Welcome back, Lars Gagne Linux Gaming Channel. Red is working on the Unity questline.
The emissary and their kind only want to control you.
Let's have a conversation with these chuckleheads.
I'll tell you.
The Unity is meant for whomever can get there. Don't fall for that talk of worthiness.
So what's the Unity to you? Why kill for it?
Whoever created the artifacts and built those temples is playing a game with us. One whose prize is access to the center of all creation. There are no rules. Whoever gets all the pieces wins. And I've won. Over and over. I don't kill for the Unity. I find the easiest pathway to it.
So why'd you attack us?
I've simply found that it's the quickest way. Talking, forming alliances, waiting for the right moment to commit theft. It's all so tiresome. I'll admit, you getting away has been the most interesting thing to happen in quite some time. As soon as I realized what had happened, I knew I needed to wait until this meeting with the emissary to decide what to do about you.
So after you attacked the lodge, you let me go. Why?
To see what would happen, of course. You might not understand just how many times I've done this. Usually, you're the one who ends up dead, and whoever cries over your body goes on to become the emissary. Sometimes I manage to get you all bunched up and take care of the problem in one go. Sometimes the emissary has gotten to me first, and I never arrive. Hundreds and hundreds of variations of me, hacking through Constellation. And it's almost never you. You making it to your ship on your own. That's new. I took it as a sign. I don't get many of those anymore.
You called the emissary a hypocrite. Why?
They enter the Unity, take artifacts from others, employ force. All the things I do. I am many things, but I would never tell anyone what to do with their gifts. That is your decision, not someone else's. The emissary wants to become the judge of who gets to enter, but the Unity itself doesn't judge.
So you had this meeting because of me.
No, we always end up having this meeting at this time. But it's the usual affair. Can we make peace? No. Oh, how tragic. Honestly, I was beginning to wonder why I kept tending. And it's a bad habit I started a long time ago. Perhaps I just like meeting the emissary to gloat. But you have provided something quite new to talk about. Maybe you're a random die roll. Or maybe the Unity is finally responding to all my hard work.
Alright. Well, what about you?
I know we're not the same people we met in our universes. Still, it's good to see you again, old friend.
Who was I in your universe? What was I like?
Different. I never know who you are when I meet a new version. But so much stays the same. It is hard, but each universe is precious in its own way. Mine will never have its original you in it again, as yours won't have its real me.
What happens when you enter the Unity?
It is not an easy experience to describe, but the Unity will speak to you, offer you the chance to become Starborn. You will be leaving this universe behind, to be reborn. Everything you were before will be gone. Maybe that is why it offers the choice. Compassion, or is it testing us?
So you try to protect the artifacts, keep them from being abused? This is your story?
You've seen the terror the Hunter causes. Every time a Starborn goes through the Unity, they get more artifacts, find more temples, gain more power. We can't let more like him abuse these gifts to destroy whatever is in their way.
So what exactly is this armillary?
When all of the artifacts are assembled, the device they create is called the armillary. In many ways, it's a model of the multiverse itself. Through it, you can reach the Unity. And from there, you can become Starborn. Before you leave, I want to give you something. A way to another artifact, but also a lesson in how dangerous they can be. Seek the moon of Old Earth. There are secrets there that you must discover for yourself. Here, to open the way. I do not always know if you are a person I should be helping. Forgive me. I have also found that advice is a poor substitute for experience. I ask you again, go to Earth's moon. You should also talk to your colleagues in Constellation. I am sure they have gathered more information on the remaining artifacts in the fringes of space. Part of me wonders what they will all say about what you have learned. But I will leave that to you.
Oops, forgot my microphone was muted there. See ya. Alright, let's see what we gotta do. Turn to the lodge. Talk with Sarah. Where are you, Sarah? Hi.
Thanks for giving me a moment of your time. I promise this won't take long. I thought you deserved to know how proud I am that you chose to side with the United Colonies and put an end to the Crimson Fleet. You've almost single-handedly saved the settled systems from one of its most dangerous enemies. I can't possibly commend you highly enough.
Wow. I think you're exaggerating a little bit, Sarah.
Exaggerating? If anything, I've understated the gravity of the situation. What I want to know is what motivated you into making the right decision. You had Crix's legacy in hand, and you could have easily taken it to the key. Instead, you flew it to the Vigilance.
Didn't want to let you down, Sarah.
Oh, well, I'm flattered that I have such a profound impact on your life choices, and you seem to know me quite well. So, no regrets betraying Delgado then? I imagine you and he formed quite a partnership right up until the end.
Nah, he's in prison where he belongs.
Agreed. With Delgado safely tucked away in a UC prison, things will certainly be quieter in the spaceways for a while. I suppose my final concern is how long this newfound peace will last.
We'll never be rid of the Crimson Fleet.
Given the fact that Navarmora was never captured or killed, I couldn't agree more. My hope is that she was smart and went into permanent exile. I suppose only time will tell. Ah. Well, it appears I've soured the mood of our lovely conversation. I trust my mindless prattle hasn't been too much of a bother. Thanks for taking the time to listen.
All right.
I knew you'd get bored without me.
Ah, hey, Captain.
Hey. Push the right button this time.
Clamps released.
All right. Well, back to the lodge.
If the Lodge wasn't here, I probably wouldn't be here all that often. Don't get me wrong, New Atlantis is lovely. It's just sort of predictable.
Yeah, you said you'd like Neon.
This place is a delightful relic tangled up with hope, grit, and science.
Hey, I've been talking with the others, and I'd like to get everyone together to say goodbye. You know, to Andrea.
Yeah, I'll be there. I'll do it.
Thank you. It wouldn't be the same without you there. I'll have everything set up in a few days.
Mateo told us about your pilgrim's voyage.
You found it, didn't you? The meaning of unity.
Mm-hmm. It's the center of a multiverse. We're building the way to it.
Wait, say that again? Multiple universes?
You can't possibly mean what I think you mean.
Yes, I wouldn't mind a little more detail.
Apparently in another universe, I died. Andreja lived. She's the emissary now, a Starborn.
I
don't even want to think about the physiological changes you'd need to travel between universes.
Plus what it would do to the mind? Enlightenment? Or oblivion? Like the Hunter.
You have the opportunity to reach the closest thing to your god that might exist. And you're second-guessing it?
One doesn't approach the afterlife without some trepidation.
This is our mission. Go into the unknown.
You're right. We have to see the Unity for ourselves.
Not to make a sharp turn in a grand tale, but I got the eye fixed up. Bruised, but still blinking. Let me know when you're ready to follow up on what it's seen.
When you get a moment, can we talk?
Okay, next. Sam?
Things are gonna be rough for a while. Marge has wounds that need healing. You are straight out of one of those film noir novels. Working undercover and thwarting the bad guys. Just walking around the key makes my skin crawl. How'd you pull it off?
Pulled it off. That's all that matters, Sam.
Amen to that. I mean, don't get me wrong, helping Sistef was never on my bucket list. Commander Akande, he really wasn't as much of a tight ass as I was expecting. And ultimately, he had you back, so I guess here's to Sistef.
Thanks, Sam.
Aw, shucks. No, this victory, really, it's all you. I just wanted to say, when we first teamed up, I had a good feeling about you.
Yeah, I was gonna make sure you didn't die.
You really helped people. Helped everyone. I can't wait for our next adventure.
Everyone but Andreja.
These last glimpses from the Eye are from the farthest fringes of known space. Could be the only remaining pieces outside the hands of the Starborn.
Thanks, Vlad. I'll follow up on him.
Catch a smile out there.
Okay, what's next, Barrett? Vlad, more temples?
Home's got a sanctity. Hard to fix once it's broken. Found one. Easy as a needle in the stack. Hope those powers you're getting to overinflate you. Got enough egos in Constellation.
Thanks, buddy. Talk to Mr. Tate. No. No. Wow, I've got a lot of activities I need to do. But we'll just hold off on all of those. Let's... Sure.
See what's up.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it. It's the Mantis! Wrong place, wrong time. Shit. It's the Mantis! Mantis! Yeah, right. Scanning. Damn it! I swear I'm gonna drop
His organs lost their shields.
social call?
Heard anything interesting?
Did you know the whole Crimson Fleet started out as some convicts who overthrew a United Colonies prison outpost? Guess the guards forgot to lock the doors.
Alright. Sure, buddy. Let's go check this out.
Landing initiated. Watch your flaring.
Let's get some rest. Wait for daylight.
Need something, Captain?
No, we're good. And I'm actually gonna go make some
You
coffee.
looking for something?
Be right back. All right. Bit of a nap.
You're awake, finally. We have
Wow.
so much to do.
Just a bit of a nap.
Time for sleeping.
Let's go. We need to talk with Barrett. What's up, Barrett? Right now?
This is amazing. The unity, the multiverse. This is everything and more, literally.
Can't trust him.
You're right, of course. Not after what they've done. But, I mean, if it's true, it's true. No matter what the messenger has done to us. This explains so much, though. They're disorganized, petty, weird, and also deeply fascinating at the same time. Because they are just people. We never rule that out, but it feels so good to know we weren't fighting against robot alien ghost gods or something.
They're monsters. People have suffered because of their nonsense.
You're right. They've hurt us in their quest for power. They've hurt countless others. What if every other universe is in shambles because of them? We don't know. But it all comes back to this. We don't know what will happen if you enter the Unity. You might lose yourself or become a two-headed space shark. There are too many variables.
I would have thought you'd be the first to want to enter the Unity, Barrett.
What? No. I just have to go back and forth about it for a while first, and then I'll be completely fine. Just part of my process. Of course, at the end of the day, it's your choice. But I will say this. Our entire purpose in Constellation is to explore. Why would we stop now?
Won't do it without you, Barrett.
The way I see it is, anybody entering the Unity has no more regular people concerns. But I do. That's my only worry. I just feel like I would be susceptible to becoming one of the bad ones. And I cannot do that. My 100-year-old grandma would become a starborn, track me down, and I can't even say what would happen. But it might involve the Space Shark Ghost God thing.
Thanks, Barrett, I guess.
Anytime. The possibility of turning evil aside, I appreciate you taking the lead on this. You're guiding Constellation to new frontiers, new discoveries, and we should all follow your example. On that note, there's something else I'd like to discuss with you, if you have time.
Sure, we'll just
It's not
go
on the
down a
scale of
rock.
entering the Unity, but it is tangentially related.
Sure, tell me.
Thanks. This has been swirling in my brain goo for a while now. So, I've been pondering over what's happened and what it all means. And I've got a favor to ask. A teensy-weensy favor. About the size of a plank length, really. I think it's time I joined you in the physics-bending powers business. See if one of those temples works for more than just you.
Let's go get your power.
Marvelous. I'm glad you're as gung-ho about this as I am. As it so happens, I've already talked to Vladimir. Seems our eye in the sky is back up and running. He's sent me the coordinates for the temple already. We just have to visit.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, Barry. Oh, hold on. My mouse just got borked there. As we're dealing with extreme radiation. Want to go to that now? Aren't we supposed to do something on this planet? It's a long ways away.
Ah, we're burning rubber!
There we go.
Get out.
Hold on.
Now.
Hi. Space punk. Wow, look at him just fly. That's so cool. My mouse keeps drifting off into another window. Where'd that guy go? Ow, toxic gas is probably not good for me. Just saying. You know what? How you doing? Can't stand the heat. Get out of the kitchen.
Oh, I'd be scared to fight you too.
Okay, hold on. I'll be right back. Alright. Let's take care of a couple chuckleheads.
You're going to... Yeah, we're good.
Yes, I am.
They aren't using it anymore, so why not?
Ballistic weapons. actually, we're running up on time. So we'll sign out for now and check this out a little later. Thank you for joining the adventures of Red Gagner in the Starfield. Hit the like if you like this type of content. Subscribing is free and shows support for our channel. Just makes it more likely you'll get our videos in your feed. That Mantis outfit is great. That's creation. And comment. I love comments. I answer all of them. Take care of yourselves, everyone, and if you can, please take care of someone else. Thank you for watching Lars Gagner Linux Gaming. Here's our updated schedule. I'm throwing Skyrim into the mix a little heavier. We're removing Lotro for now. It will come back, but the transfer to the 64-bit servers has been a little bit slow this week. I'm sure they'll get through it, but we'll mix that in. Probably going into April, we'll mix Lotro back in. So mornings, pure Starfield. Red, which is my modded playthrough, and Lars, more heavy on Red. And then afternoons remains fresh, classic WoW 20th anniversary edition. 3 days, Monday, Wednesday, Friday of hardcore, and 2 days, Tuesday and Thursday of fresh, classic, Lars Gagner Hunter build. And then evenings are all Skyrim. Vanilla Skyrim survival mode on Legendary. With that, there's 15 episodes a week. We're going to cut back on the weekends. Rest of surprise, I might throw things there on Saturday, Sunday, maybe even some Lotro. We'll see how that goes. But that's the new updated schedule for March. And we passed 150 subscribers. Thank you so much, people, for that. Take care of yourselves, everybody. And if you can, take care of someone else.